here at Willow today, going to get an adjustment for my back. I've been coming kind of every 2 weeks at the moment, maybe ramping it up to every week leading up to the competition. Obviously Amsterdam's up next, going away later on this month. I think about 4 weeks out now. Training's been going well, with the weights going up and the loads going up. Back's starting to play up a little bit, but it's holding up well. I've been seeing Dr. Gus for around about a year now. It's been going really well. Like, he's definitely helped me go from like not training at all to training at a high consistent level again. You know, qualified through him, winning the British with him, so that's been great. It's actually his last day today as well, so you know, it's kind of bittersweet, but I've met my new chiropractor, hoping to get a little interview with him today as well, just, you know, how my training's been going, how the adjustments have been going, how he's helped me, and you know, there's just some of the things he's taught me along the way.
My name's Gus Nixon. I'm a chiropractor, currently based down here at Willow. Jermaine first came to see me in November 22. He came through the sort of flyer setup, talked to me a lot about the fact that he's played basketball at a high level for years, but also really big into his powerlifting. When he first came in, he had about 9 months worth of issues. That's when it really started for him. And for the 5 months prior to that, he said that he couldn't squat or deadlift at all. So I tend to like to set the bar pretty high for people. The fact that Jermaine has played high level basketball and has been a high level powerlifter before I met him gave me confidence that we could get there again. There's always a reason why a body feels a certain way and is not able to do what it's doing, and my job really is to try and figure that out and do my best to restore that function and that health to it. So as soon as he came in, thought let's think big on this and really get back to high level, whether that be the basketball or the powerlifting, or ideally both, but at least getting to a point where he can make that decision and feels confident enough to do that. In terms of the goals that Jermaine has, I really enjoy working with athletes. I used to play a lot of sport myself, not so much anymore, as you can see. For me, I know the enjoyment that sport brings. It's a challenge, you've got to put the time into it, it's hard work, but it's a really nice feeling to do well in a competition, no matter what that sport is. And obviously for Jermaine, he tasted that before. When it's not a professional athlete, it can mean as much to them, or sometimes even more, in the sense that if that's not their full-time job, they choose to do that. That's obviously something that they really love, because they have their job already and then they're using up their spare time and their hobby time to actually go and do that. Somebody like Jermaine will understand that it's a long journey ahead and healing takes time and the body changing takes time, but each time he could hit a new number, and that's the great thing about powerlifting, is that it's numbers at the end of the day. So he was seeing his progression through the weights and or the reps increasing, and yeah, you could tell that, you know, week on week, month on month, he was just getting a lot back from it, and that's kind of why you do it. I really enjoy my job. And whether it's somebody like Jermaine doing his sport at high level, or whether it's somebody in their 80s who's able to garden for the first time in a long time, or play with their grandkids, or walk the dog, the physicality of those two things are very different, but people enjoy being able to live their life better, really, do whatever it is that they enjoy, and yeah, Jermaine's come a long way, and it's been really nice to see him achieve so much again. It's been great.
About to set off to Amsterdam now. The journey's been alright so far. I've done a lot of stretching this week. Expectations, I'm quite excited. Other than the GB lifters, I don't actually know who's going to turn up. So it's one of those ones where I get there on the day, see what people are opening out, then I can kind of gauge what the flight's going to be like. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. Hopefully get like a new PB, new comp PB. Hopefully, last time when I was at the British, at the World Championship, I did 247. So I'm hoping I can get the same again, or maybe 250 in this competition. But yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Flight's only an hour long, so see you on the other side. Not too long got here, checked in, registered, got my card, slight mix up, you know, I had a female card, 110 class, so yeah, had that changed around. Weighed in just now, I'm kg heavier than when I did the British, but you know, it's all good. A lot of rest yesterday, I feel well rested, had a bit of a sauna last night, feel relaxed, you know, calm. Just waiting to see people's opening totals. I'm opening 225, so you know, a little bit heavier than when I was last time. Hopefully it's going to set me up for a good day. Yeah, just really excited. Seen a lot of lifters I recognize obviously from social media. I know they got some pretty big lifts. Hopefully, you know, they can bring out something good for me today. And yeah, just excited to get started now.
We start at 12 o'clock, okay? With women, slide 1, slide 2, and slide 3. There will be no race.
Hi everyone, my name's Neil Thomas. I'm the Vice President of the WDFPF. The organisation and the affiliates all around the world all came together based on the fact of a collective idea about a grassroots level of lifting going into elite level and utilising our drugs-free ethos, which meant that we would always be testing those appropriate and making sure we went through. And everyone's got its own views on how they test, which is all up to them, but our ethos is lifelong drug-free. So, what's it like to be part of us? Well, you see it today from the stuff that went on. We have a huge amount of following around the world that share that same ethos as us. And that fundamentally, for our sport, is exactly what we're looking for, is that shared ethos and the collective experience that when we come together at events like this, the World Championships, the World Single Lifts, here in Amsterdam in 2024, we end up in that position where we get to meet and make all those friendships around the world, because fundamentally, powerlifting is not just about the numbers, it's about the friendships and the other things that you take from the sport itself. Personal achievement, meeting new people, and when we come together and see all the nations from around the world like we have today, people as far away as Australia and America and some other sort of like other wider nations across, we see truly what powerlifting is about. It's all about the personal achievement on the platform, and it's all about your numbers are your numbers wherever you do them. And we should all be really pleased that we represent that drug-free ethos and take it through to what we do for the championships like today. It's a pleasure to see so many people from around the world and some amazing lifting that no matter what your federation, the numbers speak for themselves. And I hope you really enjoyed seeing some of the stuff that you have today, and really would like to see you in a drug-free environment with ourselves within any of the affiliates of the World Drug-Free Powerlifting Federation. I've been Neil Thomas. I'm the Vice President of the WDFPF, part of the British Drug-Free Powerlifting Association, and it's been a pleasure to speak to you this afternoon.
It's a quick update on the competition. There's about one more flight to go. I had a look at the flight list. Two other lifters above me lifting quite higher, so it made me nervous, not gonna lie. Legs are feeling a little bit like jelly, but we're here now, so you know, gonna get on the platform, see what they bring out of me. And yeah, sat on number 1 as well, trying to visualize, manifest this win. Let's go, man, let's see what we got.
heavy. Not sure what happened there. Maybe I mix-grooved it. Gonna go 245, play it safe. That's gonna be a 5 kg increase from my last competition. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's get it.
Referees in place, please, puff away.
Competition's over now, came second, got 245 in the end, really pushed myself to the end there. Even the 240 before, that was a real grinder. 247, grinded it out, got it up. The guy beat me by 2.5 kg, so yeah, so it was neck and neck till the end there. Yeah, I'm happy with my performance, 5 kg PB on my last competition. Can't complain there. Yeah, off to enjoy myself now.
Second place on the platform, second place senior Jermaine Major. And first place on the platform, Dennis Van der Gondel.
So yeah, first I'm a bit camera shy, so I'm gonna do my best. Today was the single lifts squat. I went up against Jermaine. It was fun to get a bit hyped, to have some competition. The weights were very similar, so I feel like he really pushed me to get the 247.5. I believe that if he wasn't here, I didn't have that push, and maybe I wouldn't have done as well as I did today. So I'm very pleased he was here, and I hope I can see him again in the future.